everybody? It is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and we are watching the RWBY official trailer for Volume 8. So I just want to say real quick, if you guys have seen me on Twitter, there have been plumbers here, and they are lovely. They are doing their best, but it has been chaos. So we are just trying to, like, get this recorded in between, like, this plumber getting another plumber to come and fix our shit. So we are, like, rapid fire. We're going to do our reaction. We're going to discuss it a little bit. We're going to do an analysis later. Stuff is leaking. Like, there are rocks, like, coming out of the pipe. Like, we don't even need to talk about it. So we're going to do our reaction. We're going to do a brief sort of discussion about what we're seeing. But if anything needs, like, a long-form analysis or a theory or something, that's gonna have to fucking wait.
This game is not yours to win.
Oh.
This is new audio.
It's all a game for her, Hunter. It's all a game for Salem.
All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Aw, Clover's pin, Hunter.
Well, that's
Did
not
you
good.
see that?
Without you, I am nothing.
Damn.
Oh.
This is only Salem's current target.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck, did you guys see that? Oh my god, Watts just got hit, bro. Oh my god. Oh, fine doing some fine.
Who has a wind semblance?
Amity up and running.
I don't know.
That's Penny?
Salem will destroy Atlas.
Oh my god, we're...
any hope humanity has left.
Okay, that was interesting. All right. There's some interesting stuff in there, Hunter. What is that? Ew, what?
I have questions for you.
Okay. So we're getting the sniffing
But first
again,
I need
right?
One who can show me how. Bring
Okay.
him to me.
Okay.
That's
That
Oscar.
was interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's just go through that because, like...
At first I was concerned because we have all seen this stuff.
Yeah,
this
but there was
footage.
some different stuff in
Yeah,
there.
well,
So,
there's
like,
absolutely
Salem's
new
saying,
things.
like, you won't win this game. Like, it's all just a game to her. Like, she's just, you know what I mean?
Maybe that's an allusion to the chess pieces and everything
Yeah!
the king.
Oh my god.
She
Let's
must be
listen to that
talking to
again.
Ozpin
Concern
there.
yourself with is your
Oh.
ability to act when I tell you to.
Oh no, she's talking to Cinder. She's saying that
Okay.
maybe, I don't know.
But other
because
way,
she's saying you should only be concerned with acting when I tell you to. And so that's talking to Cinder, is it not?
That
That makes sense.
Or it could be like Hazel and them. We still don't know
Yeah,
what's going on
but
there.
look at that. That's so sad. Crow
That's
is looking at the
definitely Crow.
pin.
I would have.
Aw, poor Crow.
I would have thought that there would have been more Crow in this. You
Well,
think that
they're
after
trying
that
to
very
hide
dramatic-
Crow, I
yeah.
think, a little bit. I think they're trying to hide Crow and hide Robin and sort of keep
Yeah.
the happy huntresses away so we don't know what's going on with them
I
yet.
have a suspicion that like they might do that with the show proper.
But listen to this. Listen to this, Hunter. Like,
Without you, I am nothing.
oh my
Ooh,
god.
simping
See,
hard.
I feel like we are going to get some Cinder backstory. I feel like
yeah.
that she is a step-shnie and all that stuff, that she's related to Ice and Winter. Like, I feel like we are getting it, because that's pretty, like, that's a pretty hard line. But I guess now we know. So Cinder came to see Salem and gave her the relic. I guess we know that now.
That
makes
looks
sense.
like to be into the mouth.
Yeah,
of
like
the...
look at that thing hanging back
I don't
there.
know
Like,
if that's
what
does
is
it have
that?
tusks? I
don't
think they
know.
literally are being eaten by like
Basically,
Jonah.
yeah.
Atlas is on.
I'm guessing that's like an old abandoned mine.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's abandoned. That looks pretty lived in. But yeah, I think that maybe we'll actually get to see the mines and like maybe the faunus in the mines and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely
There's
the mines there.
There's some campfires. It almost looks like a refugee.
Well, yeah, because
like...
they said they're moving everyone into the crater. So I think that this is the crater. I think that makes
Only
sense.
Salem's
So
current
we've gotten
target.
this line from RWBY. RWBY's going a little stealth, has the hood on, all that stuff, trying to keep hidden from Salem, trying to kidnap
This
her.
is really interesting because this room is different than the room they were in before.
Yes.
It looks like
they've been
Jacques
moved to like interrogation, bro.
But he's there with Jacques. So
Yeah, but
Jacques
they're separated.
Yeah,
sort
they're
of.
separated, but like,
they're
who are they
together.
talking to? Is this like a scene where Ironwood's having a conversation with them?
I think they're definitely getting interrogated because, like,
I
I don't
would
know,
think
this
even
is
tortured.
very,
Like, he
look at
gets
this.
punted in the
Yeah,
face.
like, what the fuck? You can't do. Look at Jacques. Jacques is just like, oh dear. Like,
He's
that
angry?
could not be me.
He's
Like,
angry.
Jacques is just
The
like,
man with the
no.
gun turns around. He's suddenly like, oh, sorry,
Oh
sir.
my god, yeah, so Jacques is even getting up. That's interesting. That's gonna be really interesting to see. But we have this theory that, like,
That
Crow,
they're
Watts,
related.
and Jacques... No, well, yes.
That-
Okay, we
that
have that
one.
theory too, but I was gonna say that Crow, Watts, and Jacques, like, all, what am I trying to say? All are gonna help each other escape. Like, Crow's already worked with the bad guys, so they're just gonna work with bad guys again or something like that. But yeah, like, oh my god, Watts is getting abused, bro. I kind of feel bad. Feel a little bad, you know?
Maybe that's when you're gonna get that big reveal of
That
like,
they're...
Like,
Imagine
do
though,
you fear
Watts
for your
and
brother?
Jacques are related, but then Cinder and the Schnees are related. Like, I feel like that would be a little too much. Maybe.
So you
I don't
can
know.
pick and choose. I don't know if she's gonna be related to
Let's
the
see.
Schnees, but...
I don't know where Nora is or what she's doing. It looks like they're deactivating
yeah.
some sort of door so they can get, maybe they're prison
'Cause
breaking
we
Crow.
believe they
Like,
split
maybe they're
up,
saving
right?
Crow.
Like,
Yeah.
Oscar and them are down
And
on
then they're
Mantle,
up,
and then
right? So
they're
what are
up
they
on
doing?
Atlas.
What are they
Are
doing?
they trying to
sis?
break out? Maybe they want to find Jacques again?
Maybe.
to
I mean,
figure
I
out
couldn't
the
see
feeding
wanting
code?
to.
I don't know.
I mean, they already know what Jacques was doing. I could see them trying to break out Crow, to be perfectly honest.
But then they
this
would've
looks
had
like an
to-
Atlas, like, scientist, area situation. We did have this theory that, like, Team RWBY and co, they're gonna, like, basically encounter the scientist, and one of the scientists is actually Velvet's dad, and so they're all gonna, like, try to square up, but they're gonna just be really bad, like, combat and stuff. Like, all the scientists are gonna try to fight but then fail. We had that sort of idea from last time.
If they do that, I think they'll have him as just, like, a real background character.
I think so too. But
and like,
Nora
you would
could
only,
be like trying
we need
to break
like,
into
in
that.
the Atlas scene, keep our eyes peeled for a bunny faunus. Cause, like,
Well, no,
that's
the
a-
dad isn't a bunny.
Oh.
It's the mom's a bunny.
Right, yes,
the dad
mom's a
is
bunny.
just
The dad's just the scientist.
like
Yes,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah. So Tyrion found Salem.
So I guess-
good for
How did
good
that-
for him.
he just, like,
I don't know
kept
how he got
running
all the way up
in the
there. But,
tundra?
like, good
Hitched
for
a ride on a
Tyrion.
griffin and made it up
people
there.
here.
We've seen that before. Yeah. So Vine is like fighting in a tornado.
So I'm guessing this is when the Aesops try to attack Penny.
Yeah,
because
and
that
Penny
looks like
just
wind
like full
power.
maiden. I feel like that's so bad though, because then they know that Penny's the maiden. Like Ironwood doesn't know that unless Winter has already told him. And some people think that Winter has not told him.
Wait,
So-
or maybe that could be, and this is a weird one, but Flint Cole, because he has
Oh,
that.
you know what? That'd be really nice. Like, what if Flint and like Neon Cat and all them? What if they just helped out Team RWBY like this? They're helping to fight, against
back.
the Aesops and Ironwood's
Maybe you can
regime.
finally
Like,
design
that sounds
a
nice.
weapon for Cobalt.
Oh my god.
We need to warn them.
Okay, so Yang and her big eyes. Like, people were posting this on Twitter. Like, what is Yang looking
Yes.
at? Raven Watch 2020. If that
Ooh.
is, imagine, she's just like, Mom! Oh my
Mother.
god. Like, oh my god. I feel like that would be so funny. Yeah,
Like,
but I
what
have
if
no
they-
idea, to be honest.
Maybe that's what happens in that scene, is that
A lot
they're
of
about
people-
to be swamped by Grimm, and then
Yeah.
Tyen, because we haven't really seen Tyen like
It's
an
been a
actual
while.
fight.
A lot of people think that Yang is actually going to, like, encounter Salem and find out what happened to Summer, and that's why her eyes are going all big. I could see finding out what happened to Summer this volume, honestly. Like, I could see that. I think that's accurate. I think that's something that we could probably
Yeah.
expect, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's coming.
Let's
You
go
know?
for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
Oh, so that's new lines from Jean. So he's saying that we have to get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle. So I guess that's what Nora and them are doing.
Yes.
Is trying to get Amity up and running, but Amity cannot get up and running.
Wait, no,
without the
but no,
relic
Amity,
or whatever.
no,
right?
Nora was upstairs.
Yeah.
Yang and Blake and them. What I thought was interesting was that electricity attack, and I'm trying to think of like who has electrical moves.
Well,
and, like,
yeah,
but then
Nora
I remembered
does,
Hazel,
right?
but like someone was shooting her and she sucked it up.
Well, wait, where?
Just,
I thought that was just
at
the
the end of
door.
that scene. Yeah, back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, she could.
No, that
she could
does
be
look like
using
the
her
door,
own
yeah.
power. That could just be taking out the electricity from the door.
Unless that's
right?
like her just gaining more power. Like they
I mean,
talked
yeah.
about how they
Like, she could
RWBY
be sucking
changed
the
her.
power out of the electric door. But I don't know. Maybe it is Hazel. That doesn't. I mean, yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
I'm just like Hazel watch.
Hazel
2020.
exists. I mean, I don't care that much about Hazel, but it's okay.
I think we haven't been waiting for
Salem
more
will
Hazel.
destroy
Whoa.
So we've
Atlas,
seen
and with
these
it,
scenes
any-
before.
Yeah.
Except we did not see. Oh my god, where is Cinder? Why is the video not
There we
loading?
go.
Hello.
That looks like the back of
Yeah.
Atlas, like when you imagine like that's shot in
Yeah.
volume 6.
What is that though? What is that
Oh.
red thing down there? Do you
Oh, I
guys
don't
see
know.
that? What is that?
That
What?
is that part of Monstro?
I don't think so. I mean, it's all the way down there. But yeah, I feel like she's definitely on Monstro or, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, a mountain or something. It just looks really flat. But what's that black thing?
Some like banners? I
I
don't.
don't know.
Well, that was how volume 4 started.
What do
was
you
that it was you walk in and you see Salem and you see Hazel and Watson, all them for the
Yeah,
first time. So
I guess
maybe
so.
this one will start
Like
with the
on,
villains
like
as well.
at that mountain, yeah. But yeah, that's definitely Atlas. A lot of people are thinking that Cinder may go like confront Jock in prison or something, just based on like where she. I don't
Okay.
know. Like I don't even know what Cinder is
Any
supposed
hope
to be doing right
humanity
now.
has
But
left.
anyway, we've seen that, so we're good.
So what I think is that the Aesops early on fight
Probably.
Team RWBY and
That
Penny.
makes sense. This is like, what the hell? Like, what is this? That's just stressing.
Is that like your
I guess
throne?
I guess that's their secret chamber or something, because it just like, they have like big Kingdom Hearts Monstro vibes. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen that, Hunter. If you've
You
seen
fight
like,
Monstro?
yeah, in Kingdom Hearts you do, and
Okay.
you go inside of his stomach and all of his areas, and he has this like, there's this
Right, I
heartless that
remember
goes
that,
like,
yeah.
and like opens up like, oh my god.
What if that's like how you travel throughout Monstro? That's how she gets from the
That's
top
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
bottom. Like
She's
pods
doing the
that go
same
throughout?
thing. But
I have questions
Okay.
for you.
yeah, we know that.
But first, I need the one who can show me how.
And so that
Yeah,
Bring
and then
him to me.
bring him to me. Okay, so now we know that it's not Ruby. They want to kidnap Oscar.
okay.
Because lots of people thought, oh, well, Ruby was holding the relic for a while. Like, why not Ruby? But it's like, no. She said, bring him to me. That means Oscar. That means we could get that juicy, like, Salem-Oscar confrontation that everyone wants. I think that's good.
I also think that like I'm just trying to work because he's on Mantle right now.
He was
So-
with Yang,
Mhm.
Ren, and Jean, and you can see, like, in the last teaser, you can see a Grimm carrying Oscar away.
Okay.
And so we
yeah.
don't know if that's a red herring or, like, if he gets saved or whatever, if he actually ends up there.
Yeah, like.
And I think that would be cool. I really want Oscar to get kidnapped. Sorry.
But it's
Sorry
also like
to
Oscar
say.
was also on the back of.
Yang's motorbike.
So maybe he gets attacked early on. They
Yeah.
learn that they know where he is, and they're sending Grimm after him.
Yeah, sure. I think that makes sense.
And then they all get on the motor. I mean, I'm trying to work out the sequence of events in my head. Like,
Well,
I'm
I
imagining
think,
what
like, they're
first
on the motorcycle, the
episode
Grimm
would
goes
look like.
after them, he picks
Mm-hmm.
up Oscar, they can't save them, oops, and then they, like, they try to chase after him, and
There's my
it
child.
doesn't, work out.
Okay.
But yeah, we saw some interesting stuff. We saw Watts in prison, alright, getting,
That's distressing.
what do you call it, with a gun? Like,
Butted?
bunted, I don't
Butted?
know. I don't know.
Gun-butted?
We saw Tyrion's back
Hunter,
in Salem,
you would know
all
how
that
to
stuff.
strike someone with a
Oh my
rifle.
God. Cinder is like, I'm nothing without you. Like, that's pretty heavy.
That's
I have so
very-
many, like, thoughts about Cinder, but
I wonder,
obviously
like,
not
what's
right
her
now.
relationship? Is it like a mother-daughter?
I think
is it like a weird?
I think it's replacing the mother that she lost or something. I think it's gonna be like that, and I definitely want the Jacques and
God.
Cinder thingy. If
I
that
can
makes
imagine
sense.
that Salem would be like the worst version of a momager.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what she literally said. Like, let's listen to what she said one more time.
All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Yeah, and so, like, it's not even, like, Cinder's not even a fucking human. She's just a dog that's supposed to, like, respond
Kill
to
people
commands.
upon
You know what
occasion.
I'm saying? And, like,
Without you, I am nothing.
and we can't see her eyes either. So, like, that's a very common anime thing. If you can't see the character's eyes, it means that they're lying or they're hiding something. So I wonder if Cinder actually means that. I wonder if she's just pretending to get back in Salem's good graces so she can then ascend. You know what I mean? Like, just how this scene is sort of shown, I don't believe Cinder when she says that she's nothing without Salem. I don't think that that's legitimate. I think that that's her just saying that. You know? I think, anyway.
I also, yeah.
But yeah, well, one
Atlas is only
more
Salem's
time for
current
the
target.
homies, guys.
I'm
Let's
be-
just see the trailer.
I'm
one more.
beginning to one thing about that.
Okay, so
is
they're
that
definitely sneaking up there. That's
about the
interesting.
Salem thing earlier. It does seem like she might be talking to two different people. Like,
Yeah, I
Salem
mean,
says something
about
that's
a
totally
game.
unrelated.
Yeah,
to
she says,
Cinder.
like, you won't win this game and all that stuff. I guess it wouldn't be Cinder playing the game unless she thinks that, like, Cinder is fucking around with trying to kill Ruby when she hasn't been told to. That could be the
sounds
game,
like Salem
right?
would
That
be
kinda
more
makes sense.
something that she would say to Oscar. So I'm
Yeah,
thinking
like that
lends
you
more
won't win the game
clearance
would be towards Oscar.
that she does get Oscar and does try to talk
Yeah,
to Oscar. But
I mean, that
Oscar
makes
is like,
sense.
I'm Oscar, not Ozpin. I don't know.
Those
He
two
lies.
lines could be divided, so
Maybe
that makes sense.
that scene of Salem opening up in that weird flower,
Yeah.
flesh flower thing. Was
That's
her
where
going to,
Oscar
like-
is!
Yeah.
Oscar's just trapped in there. Oh my god, that is like Kingdom Hearts,
Mhm.
because Pinocchio is trapped inside of inside of
Yeah.
that thing. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
think
so
something
yeah,
along that
I
line
mean,
would be
like I
nice.
said, we're just gonna go through one more time. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking the electricity came from, Hunter. It's coming from this
Yeah,
door,
no, that
and
does
they're
make a
trying
lot
to
of
break in.
But
That's
also,
what I was
why
saying.
is that door like that? That just does.
I don't
seem-
know. It's electrical charge. It's like supposed to be
Okay,
like an electric fence.
Yeah,
it's a door.
I'm thinking
you know?
that the
It'd be like that.
Aesops try to attack them.
There are people here who
And
need
Like
that's
this?
yeah, like that, because I think that that's them
And Penny's
fighting
just like-
Penny, and I think that that's them trying to break what I guess Crow out.
Sure.
But
yeah.
it ends up being like the Aesops are like, okay, we'll work with you, or Marrow convinces
I
them,
think
or some kind of
I think
middle
we're
ground.
getting Marrow redemption. I think the rest of the Aesops. I don't think so.
Okay.
I like how they showcased Vine in the trailer when everyone last season was like, you know who was useless? Vine. Like, you know who just got no character? Vine. Right? So
Other
the
than
fact they're
he's kind
showing
of
Vine
stuck up
here,
and
that's
weird.
kind of funny. Like, we're actually getting to see his weapon this
I
time,
guess, yeah.
too. Like, his little...
This
Anyway, whatever that is.
Now.
But yeah, like I said, so that was the scene, Hunter, of Oscar
Okay.
getting carried away. Like, you can kind of see, like, an Oscar-like shape hunching over like this. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but if you really, really look at it, you see the feet of the Grim, and then you see this sort of, like, bracket-shaped thingy.
But,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
Oscar's also right
He's
there.
not,
isn't it?
though.
No,
That's
isn't.
Ren.
That's Ren.
And that's Jean, and that's Yang, but there is
Oh.
no Oscar, and so that's why
So
they're
maybe
chasing after
after
the
him.
Grim.
Okay,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
I see
saying.
that. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Maybe that's what that eyes are reacting to.
Yeah,
is-
what if the Grim just, what
Okay.
if, like, Yang is just minding her own fucking business and the Grim literally, like, sits on the bike, like, literally an inch from her face. Like, the Grim is like this, and, like, Yang is like Hunter, and it's just like, hello, and Yang is just like, what?
Also,
Like,
not
what?
only is her eyes, but she's crying. So part of me...
It doesn't
or is
really
it
look like
sweat?
crying. I
What
think
if
it's
that's
just...
taken from, like, a humor scene? Like, what if it's not, like, one
Oh
of those,
my god, like it's a red
Oh.
herring, Hunter?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
that'd be
think
weird.
she's
No.
crying, Hunter. She's just her pupils just dilated.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
What if actually that's just a really tight zoom on the bumblebee kiss?
Oh
and we're
my
all
god.
done?
Man, that's what I was thinking. Actually, like your pupils dilate when you're around someone you love or whatever. So what if
Okay.
Blake just kissed her and that's her face? What if it's not
Everyone
that serious?
thinks it's a horror
guys?
moment and it's something
Exactly.
we've been wanting
That's
for
so
okay.
funny.
Salem will
Then we
destroy
saw-
Atlas.
we
I've
saw
heard,
this stuff
I've heard
before.
some people say that they think that that's Clover's hospital room.
Yeah,
And
so we
either
talked
it's the
about
corpse or
that
he's still
in the
alive.
impressions video. I'm pretty sure that he's dead. I'm pretty sure that he's dead and that's just his body in a morgue and then Winter is in a hospital bed like recovering from her injuries. I think that's
Any hope
it.
humanity has
But
left.
yeah. I think that's basically it,
Whose
guys.
voice was that?
That was Ironwood.
That was Ironwood, okay.
That was Ironwood saying that. I love hearing Salem talk. I just love this scene. I just love this. Like, I don't know
I
why.
have questions.
I just
for
really
you.
like it.
Or maybe this is like where she keeps the Grim? Maybe that's a
First, I
Grim?
need
Yeah,
you
maybe
to
that's a
show
Grim,
me.
what do you call it? Like, in the womb? In the womb of the whale. There's just a bunch of Grim. Oh,
Does that mean
God.
that like the Grim are gonna pour out of the whale? Like,
Maybe. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah,
Wow.
that's basically it, Hunter. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed
Mm-hmm.
our rapid fire analysis. Definitely some things I want to talk about. Like I want to talk about Cinder and like if she's getting backstory and stuff. Like there's a couple of other things that we need to like marinate on. But we don't have time right now. So thanks for watching. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.